I'm out here today with Billy the Kid Goff. Billy, how's it going today? Pretty good, pretty good. How's everything at Team Dexter Vale Tudo?
It's really good. Back to training after the recent fights, and everybody's feeling good. Not too many injuries, and bounce back.
How would you rate that last performance at K-Science?
I was very happy with it. So obviously there's always something that you can fix. There's always a little bit of techniques. Like, all right, I don't like that. I like that. So I was proud and happy with my overall performance on my striking, my grappling. Obviously, most of it was grappling. But there's a couple things that, like, oh, I missed this, I missed that, and I'd like to go back and fix those. But overall, I'm happy with it.
In that K-Science main event, we saw Peter Barrett, you know, he did a powerbomb as an opponent. Did you see that live, and like, what was your reaction to that?
So I didn't see it live, but I had saw it and posted. But that was it was a good fight. I liked it. I like watching Barrett fight. He's exciting. But I didn't get to see it live. I was running around. I had to see the doctor and everything.
And not everybody gets the opportunity to be in a top promotion like Bellator so early in their career, and especially co-main eventing an event like K-Science. How good does it feel to get the spotlight early on in your career?
It's good. Like the commentators had said something during the fight about, even though I've only had 4-2 as a pro, going into it, I was 3-2. Like he's already a veteran. Like he's already, you can tell that he's calm. He knows how to adapt and stuff like that. And that I appreciate it. And it's just that having those big stages early on, that's what gives a lot of that experience.
Yeah, are you going to be at the Bellator event tomorrow at Bellator 264?
I mean, if they gave me some tickets.
Got it. And would you be interested in fighting at Bellator again? They're a great promotion, and you know, obviously, you learned a lot from their beating your Gracie.
Absolutely, I would love to fight. As soon as they offer me somebody, we've talked to them. They've offered, when we had the Cage Titans fight, they offered someone a week before the Cage Titans fight. So it's like, all right, I have a fight schedule, I can't, but remember us for the next one. So we'll see if they remember us, give us a call. But I'd like to fight with them again.
And your coach Dexter, he told me that there's like a mental switch in you after the losing to Kevin Lashnov, the guy who goes, you know, what was that mental switch like, and like how did it help your career?
So I wish it would have happened as an amateur, so I want to be stuck on my record as a pro. But you know what it is.
There you go, but with your hand.
I wasn't doing a lot of.
That's the right move.
I wasn't taking the right steps and being as responsible as I should be in my outside life to give myself the best chance for fighting and like the best mind, the healthiest mindset, the best being able to come in here and focus and not be like not caring, not paying attention, unmotivated, and losing those 2 fights because I lost that fight and then I lost another one, and it was just
it was a
like,
doctor stoppage, right?
Yeah, it was. He still won a round, so it's who knows what happened, but I lost that round, so it is what it is. I want to be the best in the world. So having that happen is just shitty. It's like, well, I have to fix myself because I'm doing something wrong, and things just kind of. And it's like, all right, I know what I need to do, and I was able to fix what I need to do.
And in a recent interview, you said that you want to be the best ever. No questions asked. Who do you think right now is the best ever? Who would you consider as the greatest of all time?
GSP.
Why is that?
He's and I don't think he's athletically the most, like, he's gifted athletically, don't get me wrong, but he's not the most athletically gifted. And he's just very smart. He's a smart fighter, and he adapts, and he's constantly learning, and he's constantly using, and he uses so many different areas. He uses wrestling, jiu-jitsu, striking, and he uses so many different forms of striking. And he's not necessarily the best at one single one of them, but he puts them all together the best, in my opinion.
And I've noticed that you've trained with Nick Newell before. I interviewed him before his movie came out. First question, have you seen the new movie?
I have not. I don't know where to watch it.
Oh, wow.
I would love to watch it. I like Nick. He's a good dude. So I gotta support him.
Got it. When did you guys first meet?
So I've known about him because he fights out in Connecticut, so I've known him for a while. And I've seen him at a couple fights, shake his hand. And like I saw him at a wrestling tournament once, and he was talking to me about fighting. And then I was like, I forget who hit up who first. I probably hit him up, and I was like, hey, can I come down and train with you guys? Like, I'm looking for some extra work, some sparring. Just because we train 5 days a week, we don't do the weekends. So if somebody has an extra practice on the weekends, like I'd like to go to that as well. And then I just started going with them. And I've done them since. I haven't been there in a while, but I'd like to go back soon.
Got it. And then how did you find a great team over at Team Dexter Vale Tudo?
So I grew up in Bronx. I've lived here almost my whole life. And when I was like 12 or 13, my dad brought me here. I didn't know about this place, but my dad brought me here because I got no self-defense. And I spent probably like 3 or 4 months here, and I learned a little bit. I barely remember anything. The only thing I remember is there was one time we were sparring, and he had said something.
So a couple people just had
they wanted to spar. I didn't have boxing gloves. I only had the big gloves. I was like, hey, can I spar, but just with my own gloves? He's like, oh yeah, if I can use mine too. I was like, I was a kid, big ass dude. I was like, no. But I remember that, so I was like, I like that kind of mentality. Like, let's go. So when I was older, I was trying to get back into things after high school. I thought of this was
the same.
And besides yourself, who's the hardest worker in the gym?
So if I get here and I come this way,
that's hard to
see how my chest to chest this way.
hard to put somebody
So I
on
don't
blast.
want to make that. So we're here. I saw me step out.
I'd always say myself.
Yeah, you can say
And chest
that.
with his chest.
But between
Right.
me, Jake, and Austin,
So make sure you're hitting that
they
direction.
keep up with me the whole time.
All right.
While we're in a fight
Now,
camp, I'm
off of these
when I do
ties.
cardio. It's
What if
like
I
5
can't?
minute
What if we're
rounds.
fighting now?
It's 3-minute rounds.
So the
So they
alternate
have to do
hand.
extra.
When we tie.
And you know,
And he got to put it
continuously
inside
coming
that
back in the
goal.
fall,
So
you
I'm
have
gonna
2 great
start
wins already. Co-main
getting-
event
maybe
win, Belcher
pushing my
win.
inside.
You think
And now we're
your
fighting
name
for
might
this
be in the hat
inside
for
tie.
a shot at
And
the
that's
contender
right
series,
there.
or do
See
you
how
think
you
it's
are?
maybe too early in your career?
I come up here.
I mean,
Boom.
I fought
He's
Kemba
gonna
when I
switch
was 2-0.
this.
And
Drop.
it was a split
Tough
decision.
fight.
We won't get into that, but
Right? This stays chest to chest. This is now like
I think I deserve to be on there because if you put me on there, I'm gonna win.
like a
So
standard drag.
I understand. I only have 6
We're
fights
gonna
right
go
now.
both.
Sometimes I
You're
like to
here,
get people with more on
I'm
there, but
coming
I
up
also see
inside
guys
tie.
on
He's
there
coming
3-0.
underneath.
So
I'm coming
if
here
you
now.
want an exciting fighter on
Zombie
there, then
step.
I'm a good
This is
option.
quick.
Awesome.
Chest to chest
And
this way?
just to wrap things up, where can the
That's
fans
more
find you on
like
social media?
Billiam Goff, BILLIAM on Instagram, Facebook, Billy Goff MMA. Follow my team's page, Team Dexter Vale Tudo on Instagram and Facebook. You can see all my stuff and my other teammates' stuff. And just give me a follow.